Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing on this lovely evening? Da, da, da. Yes, I can't. Add a geo for strings. I don't know what that is. Hello, Retta. Anthony. How are we all? My daughter's playing some music outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Alrighty. Are we gonna get a color blast? I hope so. I hope we get two. I hope we get two color blasts, not just one. Evening, Abu from the world of YouTube. Okay, another 15 seconds or so, and we will crack a lack along. Get on the Google old school Tiesto. There you go. Just listening to a bit of Billy Joel today from the land of banned people. Yeah, YouTube will be the it'll be like purgatory. Anyone that's banned jumps over to YouTube. Be pretty much Abu and Dylan Rizza. Alrighty, guys, we'll crack into it. We do have a mini to run, so I'll do that first. 30 spot mini, top 4 getting teams. Geez, this mini went quick. Was not even a little bit prepared for it. So thank you all. I paste all the names into there. There they are. Jesse down the bottom and Yanni up the top. We're going to run it 7 times. First is going to get United. Second's going to get the Gunners. Third gets... Did I put Brighton first? Yeah, third gets Brighton. Fourth gets Everton. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pro goes bang. Evan, you got second. Yanni gets third, and Mr. Varcoli sneaks in for fourth. Prue gets Manchester United. Evan gets the Gunners. Yanni gets Brighton, and Chris Varcoli gets the Toffees. Here we are. Well done to you, chaps. Let me update the spreadsheet accordingly. Arsenal is Evan Xantis. Brighton is Yanni. Everton is Chris Varcoli. And Manchester United goes to Anthony Prutzos. Second time in a week or so, I reckon you've hit United off the mini pro. Stitched up, says Anthony. All right, I'll close that. We'll bring up the teams. There they are. Let me get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Let me go down, down, down. There's where we've ended up. Evan, you've got Arsenal. Jesse's got Aston Villa. Good luck. Yanni's got Brighton. Adam Trandifalu's got Burnley. Anthony's got Chelsea. Bond, you've got Crystal Palace. Chris Varcoli's got the Toffees. Sasha, you've got Fulham. Nathan Pyer has Leeds. Jordan Forward, you've got Leicester City. Might be your first breakfast, Jordan. Apologies if it's not. Welcome if it is. Ryan Fry, you've got Liverpool. Damien Clark, Man City. Prue, Man United off the mini. Good luck. Luke Purcell's got Newcastle. Michael Meehan's got Sheffield. Jacob's got Southampton. You've got your Saints tonight, Jacob. Good luck. Chris Varcoli's got the Spurs. See if they can finally crack open. It's a massive hits, Tottenham, but we keep playing around it lately. Abu's back. Abu is back with the Brom. Bond's got the Hammers, and Jem rounds us out with the Wolf. that's where everyone's ended up. I'm going to scoop them up and chuck them into the break post, which is break 3870. I'm going to copy them into my high-tech Microsoft Paint. You've rubbed his head for good luck. Oh, well, it's obviously worked. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Start with top left. Good luck to everyone. I got a new cable, like a supposedly high-end 4K long cable for my camera, because the one I had was almost stretched to its capacity. I did a couple of test runs earlier and it seemed okay, but please let me know if there's any drop in the quality or anything. Alrighty, first one is a Scorers Club for Harry Kane. Got 90 packs to get through. Hopefully we find some bangers. That's a fireworks for Jimmy Maddy. I'll tell you after the break if it works. There's silver. It's a blue. The blue is Dwight McNeil for Burnley. Adams off the mark. Base Connor behind there. That is 35 of 195. Tax write-offs keep coming. It was $30 from Amazon, but I'll write it off. We've got Gylfi for the Toffees. We don't need Gylfi. I reckon boxes 3 and 5 are going to have the bangers in them, personally. No prizes for guessing, but it's always fun. Chelsea, Atmosphere. This one's a blue for one of the red boys. It is Genie Wijnaldum for Liverpool. It's yours, Ryan Fry. Nice little Genie Wijnaldum pickup. There's 59 of 195. You've got Fireworks, Burn Leno. Numbered autos. We don't see enough numbered autos in Breakaway. Teal for one of the red boys. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Alexandre Lacazette for the Gunners. Cracking game between Arsenal and Man United overnight. I was tipping a 0-0. Couldn't have been further from the truth. 28 of 49. Cristiano is back, scoring a brace. Fred managed to tackle his own goalkeeper and cost him a goal. That was hilarious. Breakaway, Jack Stevens. It's yours, Jacob for Southampton. Nice get. What's in here? Purple. Red teams have started well. This one is, who's that? Who's that? Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah, come off the bench. They were talking about him not signing a contract. Arsenal put it. It can only happen to Arsenal. Arsenal put a new contract in front of him and he refused it within 24 hours. It's always a good sign. 81 of 99. Eddie Nketiah. So he's off. Didn't even need to think about it. Just said, stick your new contract right up your Kaiva pass. It is Neco Williams. Nice hit. We've had a lot of the same players popping up in these boxes in this case. We had a gold Neco Williams. That was a gold wave out of hybrid, wasn't it? So ignore me. But we have had a lot of the same coloured cards popping up. I would love another Mason Greenwood. So would Anthony Pruitt. This one's blue on blue. It is Ben White. Nice hit. Some of the balls Ben White plays out of the fence are incredible. Just picks it up, raises the eyes, and goes whack. That's number 1. 1 of 195. Nice hit for Yanni off the mini. I like that. I liked Ben White a lot last year. Really, really played well. I think he's going to become a very, very, very good Premier League defender. Well, he already is, but good as in having a long career. With 1 of 195. Nice hit to Brighton. Amount wouldn't go astray. That's not amount. That is a Ezri Konza for Aston Villa. An auto wouldn't go astray. Or a colour blast or a kaboom. Just some of the fancy stuff. That is Jose Perez for Leicester City. One of those packs that has a kaboom and a colour blast in them. That certainly wouldn't go astray. What do we got here? Just an emergent Dara O'Shea. 3 packs to go. We found 2 autos in the last pack we opened yesterday, and I do tend to stack them in the same fashion, so you never know. It's an atmosphere for Fulham. Two kabooms and 2 colour blasts in the full case we did, so you've got to hope there's something coming up. Base pack. No love there. Last pack. Last pack. It's a silver. It's not an auto. It's a silver for Man City, I think. It is silver Riyad Mahrez for Damien Clark. There's our first box down. A nice Ben White, but no auto. Nothing else of note. Let's play a game of Pick the Auto. Tell us who the first auto we're going to hit is. We're opening 5 boxes. We better hit one. And I'll give you a prize. I don't know what the prize is yet, but whoever picks, if someone correctly guesses the auto, I'll give out a prize. CR7 says Daniel. Michael Mann says Billy Sharp off YouTube. Josh Brownhill for Burnley. We've gone opposite ends of the spectrum so far with 1 guess of CR7, 1 guess of Billy Sharp. And it's based on whoever appears first on my screen. I will not tolerate inboxes yelling at me. Allison, Fireworks. First person to say a player is the one that gets that pick. Daniel Jones, Ev Even. Are you saying that Billy Sharp and CR7 are even? Don't get any arguments out of me. This one's Man City, I think. It is Ilkay Gundogan to 99. Another not bad one for Man City and Damien Clark. That is 37 of 99. Everest says Daniel Jones. Cole Lafferty says Gem. Anthony says Funes Murray. Geez, I'm glad you blokes have got so much confidence in my ability to pull. Jimmy Matty. There we go. Nice Jimmy Matty for Leicester City, which is Jonathan Forward. Hello, Jacob. It's 147 of 195. Haven't missed a huge amount yet. We've got a nice Ben White, which is number 001 of 195. Ben Percy says Mr. Xantus. We are guessing what the first auto is going to be. Jackson Brown says Connor Cody. I don't think Connor Cody's got an auto in here. Jackson. Trying to guess who the first auto is going to be. I said I'd give it a prize. Reece Nelson for the Gunners. Nick, you did not, unfortunately. But have a guess at who the first auto is going to be, and you might win a prize. Joel Linton, Scorers Club. Has to be Alan Shearer. Alan Shearer in a Southampton kit, I reckon, Jacob. We'll go for that. I don't know who it's going to be. We've got Kieran Gibbs, another numbered West Brom, another one that's not Connor. That is 132 of 195. Who do I think it's going to be? I reckon it's going to be Bernardo Silva. A Bernardo Silva numbered to 90 or something. This is a breakaway. Americ Laporte. Don't make a boo upset. I try my best. Nick says Arjen Robben. Haven't you learned from the fast trivia? Obviously, no one was sucker for punishment. Declan Rice, Fireworks. Breakaway. Angelo Ogbonna. Where are these backwards cards? We want to see white. That's not white. That's an Oliver McBurney Instant Impact. PYT is so much fun. Says the Southampton supporter that gets to pick up his team for $30. Purple, purple. Jack O'Connell for Sheffield, going out to Michael Meehan. Jack O'Connell to 99. Michael, if I know you well enough, I reckon you are chasing Aaron Ramsdale. I like Aaron Ramsdale. I like seeing him play. He fires up. I like him giving shit back to the crowd when they give him shit. Breakaway. Raul Jimenez for the Wolves. Nick Pope, good shout with the Nick Pope. Nope, atmosphere for Southampton. Where is this first auto? First copper to 25. We'll go the old way of racing. Get rid of Solly Marsh, get rid of Luke Thomas. We'll go around the back. There's Luke Shaw, the two Lukes. There's Fabinho. Who is our copper going to be? It's for Southampton. Here we go, Jacob. This is number to 25, Jacob. Who do you want? James Ward-Prowse. That's who you want. There you go. James Ward-Prowse to 25. 4 of 25, Jacob. Reckon you'll be pretty happy with that. Nice hit. That's exactly who you wanted, isn't it? Cracker. Either him or Nathan Teller, I reckon, are the two you want from a short printed Southampton card. Nathan Teller's playing like a little jet at the moment. We've got a silver in this pack. Our silver's going to John Joe Voldemort. Looks sharp in silver, doesn't he? Hope he survives the big Saudi Arabian takeover. I want to see Erling Haaland playing alongside John Joe Shelby. Imagine John Joe Shelby just smacking through balls onto the chest of Erling Haaland. Oh, is that our auto? Is it an auto or is it a color blast? It's an auto. It's an auto. And I'll give you the hot tip. I'm not going to double check whoever's. You can have more than one guess. I'll give you the hot tip. It hasn't been guessed yet. So you've got 30 seconds to get your guesses in. We'll go from the back. I'll do it slow for you. Michy Batshuayi. Behind Michy, we've got Pablo Hernandez. Zil, Owen. Let me get rid of Harry Kane. Pulisic, Nathaniel Klein. Nope. I'm trying to give you blokes a win here. The first one I see on my screen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up that. That's the chat overlay. So chats should start coming through here. No. Triti, is that Chicharito? No. I'm going to give you a clue. No. Still no one. Shaun Knight Phillips, Henry, Hendo, no. Oh. Howard, no. Scholes, no. Far out. Jewel, no. It's single auto. Scholes, no. Bex, no. Hernandez, no. You'd be closer. Daniel Jones. Grealish, Rodri, Rooney, Seaman, no. You've literally said every single auto except the one that's behind here. Who's that? Daniel Jones! Bastian Schweinsteiger. Breakaway auto. There it is. Daniel Jones was the first one on my screen to come out with Bastian. He tried to spell it about 3 times. There we go. Well done to Daniel Jones. You get a prize. I'll figure out what that prize is at some point. We'll get you a EPL Prizm Blaster. There you go. You've won yourself an EPL Prizm Blaster. Go Kaboom and auto hunting. Bastian Schweinsteiger goes to Man United, which is far out. Literally went through the entire checklist of autos So, ay. All right, good fun. Emil Kraft for Newcastle. Good fun indeed. That one. All right, I said box 3 was going to have the banger in it. The first banger. I reckon we're going to hit 2. Jacob thought it was blue to start with. Box 3. 2 down. We've had 1 auto so far. Sergio Aguero, Scorers Club. This is box 3, Anthony. Box 1 had the Ben White in it. Box 2 had James Ward-Prowse and Bastian. So we are warming up, moving in the right direction. Box 3, I can't open the packet. There it is. It's Fireworks, Leander Dendonka. Must have missed one. Yeah, probably the first one. Had the Ben White in it, no auto. Teal time. Come on, be a big boy. Billy Gilmore, teal to 49. Going out to Anthony Falanga. There you go. I'll tell you what, Anthony, you're about as loyal as some of the birds on Love Island, mate. You chop and change teams like they're going out of fashion. 32 of 49. You're on the Chelsea wagon now, and you hit yourself a Billy. You've asked for correct spelling. No, my audience, Evan. Nice Billy to 49. It's a Mount investment. Good start to box 3. Another blue. Looks like it's going to be for Villa or Burnley. Aston Villa, Courtney House. Rookie centre back. That is 181 of 195. Wait, who watches Love Island? I don't. My missus does. I just happen to be in the same room. I'll tell you what, Tim, you could watch it on mute and still enjoy it. Breakaway Daniel Pottens. Nice hit for the Wolves, Jem. It's a show that you could definitely watch on mute and still enjoy it. You'd probably enjoy it more on mute, to be honest. Next time you'll say watch parental guidance. Do you know what I did watch last night on Netflix? There's a documentary about this Nepalese guy who climbs the 14 tallest mountains in the world in the space of 6 months. It's pretty cool. If you've got to spend an hour and a half, Gabriel Jesus for Man City, Breakaway. Non-stop West Brom colours yesterday. I think they're all gone. Well, we'll try a boot. Newcastle, Atmosphere. Oh, yeah, below deck's exactly the same to me. Put it on mute and just enjoy the view on the ocean. To 195, Ben Johnson. We hit a couple of Ben Johnsons last night as well. The case does seem to be doing repeats, 77 of 195. It's the first Billy we've hit, though, and I don't think we hit James Ward-Prowse. So they're not all the same. I'd love another Mason Greenwood. I know Prue would too. This one's Instant Impact, Chrissy Pulley. Breakaway, Jordan Henderson. Captain Fantastic, goal scorer on the weekend. We've hit heaps of Ben Johnson, Kieran Gibbs, and who's the other one from West Brom, a boot? Go along here, Romain Sawyers. Purple, James Rodriguez. Going to the Toffees, 95 of 99. So that Breakaway. Joe Bryant for Fulham. It's a Scorers Club, Neil Mopay. Southampton and Brighton popping up, they are. Lovely Ben White. Colour match. What do we got here? It's an emergent Taylor Roberts. Vardy missing a shocker, so we saved the point versus Leicester. Didn't he score a brawl? This is the midweek games. I didn't catch much of yesterday's games, to be honest. What's this? From Eric Laporte. Nice Man City hit. That's to 195. That is 35 of 195. This is a silver. It's a red one. Bukayo Saka, silver. Nice hit for you, Ev. The one thing in this case, the cards have been pretty good coming out. That's a little bit dirty, I think. But the centering and stuff on the cards out of this case have been very, very good. They've been very good indeed. Two to go, and the box I said was going to be good. He had a Billy to start, but ooh, no, for fuck's sake! No prizes for guessing this one. As soon as and it's buckled. I literally just said all the cards in this case are in good shape. Sorry, Adam. Your Kyle Lafferty is a bit dinted at the back. Kyle Lafferty flashback auto. It's those bottom two bits there. Taken a hit has Kyle. Jan Bednarek's got his third ever goal for us. Far out. Jesus, so when he scores, he doesn't defend. George Baldock for Sheffield. Big game. Fulham versus the Cherries. What's happening in the championship? I usually try and follow it with half an eye, but I don't know. I just don't have the spare time I used to. Dealership are doing some bulk purchases this week are fantastic. One thing I can assure you is there's no shortage of Laffertys. I reckon the 25 people watching, 23 of them would be able to donate you one. That was Jim's first guess. Almost, Jim. Alrighty, box 4. Let's go. Virgil, fireworks. We've gone no auto, no auto. This pack feels a bit odd. Anything special? No. Just feels a bit odd. Yeah. Fireworks, Sam Johnston. Don't know why that felt off. Joe Bournemouth really disliked Fulham. Okay. Blue on blue. Davinson Sanchez for the Spurs. That is 55 of 195. Fulham have only lost one so far. Fulham scoring heaps of goals. Mitro is killing it at the moment, isn't he? Can't see Fulham losing. And they still haven't been the same since they lost Paul Konchesky when Roy Hodgson decided to come to Liverpool and sign the worst signings you've ever seen in your life. Helder Costa for Leeds to 99. That is 35 of 99. Mr. Xanthus, I'd love to tell you that we had lots in stock and on the way, but I'm probably going to be doing more Prizm. Isn't a bad thing. I've got a fresh case of Breakaway and some hybrid. Breakaway, Burn Leno for the Gunners, now the number 2. Paul Konchesky. That's a Scorers Club Mo Salah. But yeah, UPS shafted me again all day. It was saying arriving the 3rd of December, and it didn't. So probably tomorrow. Esri Konza tomorrow. Can we do a half case of Breakaway PYT? You know what, Jacob? We absolutely can. I'm up for it. It'll be twice the size of this break. If your mates in the chat want to have a crack at it, I will list it. Christian Benteke. It's not hard to do the maths. Whatever your spot cost you in this break, you can just double it. Although I might tweak it a little bit. I'll do it a little bit cheaper for the bigger teams. Douglas Luiz. But yeah, I've got a fresh case. I've got a fresh case right behind me. Haven't even opened it. That is Kasper Schmeichel. Yeah, if I get enough yays in the crowd, we'll do a half case of Breakaway. Oh, your mail day was coming on the 2nd, far out. Have you looked up the tracking? They're so useless. Tyrone Mings. Although, to be honest, when we insure them, they generally take a little bit longer. 126 of 195. You got to work at 10 p.m. Fantastic. Henry's in. Stephen Bergwijn. I reckon we're going to have a crack at half a case. So I don't have enough cards to sleeve. We've got Atmosphere for the Spurs. Yeah, stays delayed. Yeah, it's weird. The few times we do insurance on them, they always seem to take a few days longer. Another copper. That's dark blue. Who is it? Tanguy Ndombele for the Tottenham Hotspur and Chris Farkoli. That is 12 of 25. Yeah, I'll list it up after this break. We've got Lucas Dean, Instant Impact. So all the smaller teams, it'll be double whatever they cost at the start. For the big boys, I am going to do it, I'll do them a little bit cheaper. We've got a silver, Edouard Mendy, silver. Nice one for Chelsea, TAA and William. Malday is somewhere on the way in Dubai, maybe. Yeah, could be. Breakaway, Jamie Shack. Far out. Last box is where all of our hopes and dreams are lying. No love there. That is what we call a base pack, 5 base cards. Okay. Last box. The case hasn't been too bad. We've hit some nice numbered cards. We did get a numbered Greenwood and some nice autos along the way. But it's been a case where we have not seen a Colour Blast and we have not seen a Kaboom. Mitro, man, we're speaking about before. If we saw a lime green, we saw 2 golds. There's a blue. Christian Benteke for Crystal Palace. Bring on some randoms. We'll do a random half case. Steven Alzate. A random half case for like $200 a spot. Pablo Hernandez for Leeds, silver. Tickles. We'll give this a tickle, Ashley. We'll give it a Nick Egan tickles. Randoms get ugly. Ooh. Let me have a peek. It's an auto. Okay, at the back, Aaron Wanbo. Antonio Rudiger. Luke Thomas. And our auto is Ian Wright. Ian Wright for the Gunners. We've hit this auto a couple of times. I think it's numbered to 50. It is. 37 of 50. Ian Wright for the Gunners. Going to Mr. Xantus. There you go, Ev. Nice righty auto. It's actually worth a little bit more than I expected. There's a good auto. Here we go. You're back next month, Henry. There we go. There will be a massive box waiting for you. Yeah, no big United hit in the case so far. Actually, we did hit a Mason Greenwood in yesterday's breaks, but for this break, no love. Chelsea hit the Gilmore. Liverpool have been absolutely nowhere. Sorry, Ryan Fry. Fireworks, Dele Alli. Oh, they held the job for you. Fantastic. How good is that? Blue. Davinson Sanchez. It's the second Davinson Sanchez we've hit in this break. And not the one you want to hit two of. That one is 36 of 195. It was... There they both are there. We've got 36 and 35, 55. 36 and 55 of 195, Davinson Sanchez. Double Davinson. No colour blast at all, Anthony. It's only the second time ever I've seen this happen, unless we can get one in the next 8 packs. Till Harvey Barnes for Leicester City to 49. Give us a 1 of 1 or something to go out with. 34 of 49. Unless we see one in these last 7 or 8 packs, we're in trouble. Emil Kraft for Newcastle. Esri comes up. A lot of Southampton, Brighton and Everton. Well, there is a big Southampton fan in Jacob in the comments. I'm sure we'll be happy to relieve you of some of your Southampton. Jacob thought you meant centre-backs. No, Jacob, we are not chasing centre-backs. Quite the opposite. Atmosphere for Leeds. This one's a blue. It is Jamal Lascelles from Newcastle. Far out. 3 to go. 3 to go. How do we go through an entire case of Breakaway and no colour blast and no kabooms? We've got a purple Robin Koch for Leeds. Spurs have copped it. Liverpool have copped it. Villa have had no love. Breakaway is Hector Bellerin for the Gunners. Last pack. And it's a breakaway. Michael Obafemi, breakaway for Soton. It's yours, Jacob. Well, I'm not going to let you go out like that, gents. Let's go and find something else to rip. Any Chelsea boys on tonight? Usually not far away, Ashley. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Genuinely don't have a lot. Thanks, UPS. Let's try 2 of these. There's a big pick your team. We wanted a colour blast. We're not going to get a colour blast out of these, but hopefully we find something else. As long as I can make 1 or 2 more people happy after these, then I'm happy. Atmosphere for Fulham. These are easy because it hits at the back, unless it's an auto. Green, Jimmy Maddy. Second Jimmy Maddy we've hit for Leicester. You're interested in all of it. Just all of it. Nothing. Gold. Just give us some gold and I am a happy camper. That one's up this way. It is Dara O'Shea for the Brom. This one's Firmino. Silva. Conor Gallagher. Hey, Abu. The camera doesn't even recognise him. It doesn't even want to focus. Conor Gallagher Silver Prizm. It's a nice one too, Abu. Top to bottom, left to right. Everyone give Abu a round of applause. We've done it. We've done it. It's a silver Abu, but we'll bloody well take it. Where is he? Does look very, very good. Oh, I'm going to sneak him front and centre. Made him cry. He's disappeared. He's gone. Don't tell me he's logged off. Harry Kane, Scorers Club. Where is he? He hasn't commented yet. Abu, come back. Come back, Abu. Cracked ice. Cracked ice is Helder Costa for Leeds, which is Nathan Pyer. There you go, Nathan Pyer, rookie cracked ice, 22 of 23. He does deserve the 1 of 1. He's not even here. He's actually gone. He's either had a heart attack when it came out or he's cracked the shits after the 5 boxes of Breakaway and done a run-up. He's actually not here. I hit him a beautifully conditioned silver in a free box, and he's not even here to see it. Up around this way, it's Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams, purple for Manchester United. Evening, the big cheese. That is not much. James Ward-Prowse, 1 of 1, sold for $200. Seems like a bit of a bargain if you ask me. And the green, the last one, is Jack O'Connell. Alrighty, well, I've made Abu happy, even if he's not here. I actually can't believe he's not even watching. He's not even commenting. I might just take it down, delete the footage, and never happened. It's been in the comments since Soccer Break 1, since the very first day of doing soccer. Don't know where he came from. He just turned up and started commenting. We finally hit him a card and he's done. We do have a store at the Comic-Con, Sander Berge, in Sydney, but none of the boys are going to be there. We've just got some people minding it for us. I will be at Melbourne Comic-Con with Jono, depending on what day you go there, and Mitch and Jess will be at Brisbane, and Milana for Brighton. So yeah, I'll be at Melbourne Saturday and Sunday. For any of you Melburnians that want to come and say hi, Harvey Barnes. Want to come and help me cut the powder cherries store. We've got Calvin Phillips, green pulsar, not bad for Leeds. Yeah, Nathan Pyer. Calvin variations are good. Plenty of top teams need a Calvin Phillips in their lineup. Paddy Vamp. Who's coming to Adelaide to see you? No one. Does Adelaide even have a Comic-Con? Silver, Courtney House for Villa. Fireworks Pickers. Cracked ice, cracked ice, cracked ice, cracked ice. Johan Berg Goodmanson. There you go. Adam. It's a bit of an odd one for the PC. 5 of 23. You're in a small country town where the most popular thing is the country music festival. Fantastic. Alrighty, 4 packs to go. Let's try and find an auto or something. No. Atmosphere for the Brom. Purple, this way. It is Ender Stevens for Sheffield. Last 2 packs. Short of seeing an auto in one of them. Matthew Longstaff. The second box is a bit of a dud. No auto. It's a Ebriche Eze, though. Nice hit for Crystal Palace. We don't see many Ezes pop up. He's back from injury now. Tariq Lamptey's back from injury now. Don't you guys sleep on the Palace and the Brighton spots. I'll tell you what, Tariq Lamptey is ridiculous. There are the three best left right backs in the world are in fullbacks, I should say, in the world or in the Premier League just about. And Tariq Lamptey is just as good as any one of them on his day. He is unplayable. Alrighty, guys, that wasn't a bad break. A few of the big boys didn't hit. We didn't hit the Colour Blast. That's what I'm disappointed about. Sorry. 20 boxes. We did a case break. We saw 2 Kaboom for 2 Colour Blast. we did 20 boxes separately and we didn't see any of them. So apologies, but we did hit some bangers along the way. The Ben White's lovely. The Billy Gilmore's lovely. I'm going to chuck up a half case pick your team. I've got a fresh one. Let me grab these. Guy, yours is a hybrid box. I didn't give away any breakaway boxes. Yours is a hybrid, so hopefully there is some fire in it. There are hits. There's all them. I'm going to show you all. A case of breakaway. There it is. Breakaway, 20 boxes per case, sealed case. I'm going to chuck up 10 of those boxes. 10. I'll even let you pick which 10. I'm going to chuck them up in a pick your team. Might run later on. It's still early. It's 10 to 8. Son Colour Blast. We've hit one before, Reddit, but not today. So many cards, I know. I'm going to be opening 180 packs for you gents later on, just after opening 90 plus the hybrids. Far out. Someone's got to sleeve them too. Jesus. All right. I'm going to chuck it up now, guys. It'll be a 10. You know what? It's 10 to 8. To give everyone a fair chance, I'm going to put it live on the website at 8 p.m. sharp. All right, 8 p.m. sharp. It's going to go live. Be on the website, latest breaks, soccer breaks, hit the refresh button at 8 o'clock. It'll be going on there live. Let's fill it up tonight and we'll open some sick hits throughout the day. Thank you for joining me.